Now, as programmed, this is going to be a video that can reprogram your brain. A lot of it is using neuro-linguistic programming, which means um, it is in a way like hypnotizing. So while you're watching this video, you might want to watch it fast just to see what it's about first, but the more you watch this, the more it will have an effect on you. And what I want you to do is to try and get your room nice and calm and relaxed, and maybe have the lights down and start feeling as calm and relaxed as possible. And really, really watch your breathing, that it's really breathe in and breathe out really, really, really slowly. In this particular video, I want to reprogram your brain to feel what it feels like to be confident. Everything that you want to create, every problem that you want to solve, everything that you want to attract in your life, you need to have a sense of confidence and certainty. So this is where I want you to really calm down as much as possible and really breathe and picture where you feel most peace and love in your life. Is it on a beach? You know, try and imagine yourself in this really calming, loving place, someplace from your past that you've really enjoyed that experience. And then I want you to think about, when were the times that you felt really, really confident about something? For me, I try and focus on every time I take a breath. I have a lot of confidence that there's going to be air there. So it could be really, really small, small things. But try and look at a time in your life when you were really, really successful at something. What did you feel like? Did you feel really, really confident that you could do it? Confidence is just a choice to feel. So what I want you to do is, every time you sense your body feeling doubt, not feeling too confident, I want in those particular moments for you to feel what it feels like to be absolutely confident. And it doesn't matter whether you know the answers to everything. All you know is that you're going to be confident that whatever solution you need to unfold, it's just going to reappear. So I want you to feel really, really confident that, okay, I don't have all the answers right now, but I feel really, really confident that the answer is going to show up. So anytime you run against a challenge, anytime you're in a conversation that's a little bit challenging, that's the time where I want you to notice your breath. Are you breathing really deeply and slowly? Or are you really breathing fast and maybe holding your breath? Those are the particular times that you're going to remember this, and you're going to remember to just slow down, be calm, and then feel what it feels like to be confident. Because when you're confident, the universe will just pop ideas into your head. You know how those good ideas just sort of pop into your head? You know the woulda, coulda, shouldas? How after the conversation you end up finding out, I should have said this, I should have said that. You can have those. You can have all of those good thoughts pop into your head as long as you're feeling really, really confident and really, really calm. So I really want you to pay attention to how your body feels when you're feeling challenged. when you're in a conversation that's not going so well, when you're arguing with somebody and you want them to hear your point of view, I want you to sit back, take a step back, and breathe. And it's okay if somebody else wants to have a lot to say, because the more information you gather from people, the more you know what they need to hear. So you don't necessarily have to be the one talking all the time. Just you being calm and confident will give the vibration. You will be communicating to them because you're going to look confident. And then when they're talking, they may just have a little shift inside them, a little pause. And that's when the idea is going to pop into your head to know exactly the right thing to say. They fed you all of the information you need to know. You know exactly where their head is coming from. And now you know exactly what the right thing is to say to them because you're confident. So really go back in time and really remember, when did you feel confident? Did you even have to think about feeling confident? Did it just, I'm a lucky person, and then luck just, you noticed it everywhere. So if you're feeling unlucky, those moments when you don't feel unlucky, I want you to feel really, really confident and really feel how lucky you are. And even if a bad situation appears to be bad, I want you to remember this is a good thing. There's something about that bad situation that you're going to see the goodness of it, and it will be to your benefit because you want to find your path. You want to be confident in who you are. You don't want to be led by anybody else. You don't want to be manipulated by anybody else. You're now finding your center and you're confident in who you are because God or this higher power makes no dummies and you're no dummy. And there's a purpose for you to be on this planet. And your purpose is to be who you are and be in your path. And the universe needs you to be confident in who you are. The universe needs you to unfold what your purpose is. And even though you may not know what your purpose is now, the more and more you end up feeling confident, the more the idea will just pop into your head and you'll know exactly what to do. And it will work just like magic. So try and feel this as much as possible. When you wake up in the morning, every morning, the first thing you think about will make your day. So if you feel confident as soon as you wake up in the morning, it will affect your day. You will feel more confident all day, every minute of every day, in every conversation, in every event that you experience. You're going to feel confident if as soon as you wake up in the morning, you stop and take a breath and just make a choice to feel as confident as you possibly can. And go back in history to try and remember what it felt like. And try and make anchors in your life. Every time you have another moment of, man, that was a deeper level of being confident, I want you to remember those moments. And try and relive those moments as much as possible. And then when you go to bed at night, just before you go to bed, just before you fall asleep, I want you to remember what it feels like to be confident. Because when you're confident just before you go to sleep, you're reprogramming your subconscious mind. It will affect the dreams you have. And the dreams you have will affect your next day. It's very important that when you wake up and just before you go to bed, you remember what it feels like to be confident. Just as confident as every time you open your mouth to breathe, there's air there for you to breathe. It's a subliminal thing. You don't even know you're doing it. Your confidence will be that deep that you won't even need to think about it. Peace out.